Hello everyone. Today myself and Paul going to discuss about trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Now before starting these topics, first I remind you about the definition of complementary angles. Let's see. If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, this is very important line. If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. Let's see example. Here it is 50 degree and 40 degree. These are complementary angles because 50 degree plus 40 degree is equal to 90 degree. Now let us take a right angle triangle. Now name the vertices A, B and C. Here angle B is 90 degree. Now we have by angle sum property angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, because we know that sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This is implies angle A plus 90 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Because here angle B is 90 degree, we take it. This is implies angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. This is equation 1. From equation 1, we can tell that angle A and angle C are complementary angles by definition, because sum of two angles is 90 degree. Now let angle C is equal to theta. Here it is. I indicate it in the figure. Now according to angle C, BC will be adjacent side, AB will be opposite side and AC will be hypotenuse. Okay student. This is implies angle A plus theta is equal to 90 degree by equation 1. This is implies angle A is equal to 90 degree minus theta. Here I indicate it in the figure, angle A is equal to 90 degree minus theta. Now first we find trigonometric ratios for the angle C. That means for the angle theta. Here it is. Let's see. Sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. We know it, student. Sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Here opposite side is AB. We see it in the figure, and hypotenuse is AC. Thus sin theta is equal to AB by AC. Next, cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So cos theta is equal to BC by AC. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. You know it, student, right? Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Here opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. So tan theta is equal to AB by BC. Okay student. Next, cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite. Here hypotenuse is AC, we see it in the figure, and opposite side is AB. So cosec theta is equal to AC by AB. Next, sec theta. We know sec theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent. Here hypotenuse is AC and adjacent is BC. So sec theta is equal to AC by BC. Next, cot theta. We know it. Cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. Okay student. Here adjacent side is BC and opposite side is AB. So cot theta is equal to BC by AB. Now student, we are going to find trigonometric ratios for the angle A. That means for the angle 90 degree minus theta. Now according to angle A, BC will be opposite side and AB will be adjacent side. Now we have sin 90 degree minus theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse is equal to BC by AC. Here we see in the figure that opposite side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. Next, cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to AB by AC. Next, tan 90 degree minus theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Here opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AB. So tan 90 degree minus theta is equal to BC by AB. Next, cosec 90 degree minus theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite is equal to AC by BC. Next, sec 90 degree minus theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent is equal to AC by AB. Now next cot 90 degree minus theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. Here adjacent side is AB and opposite side is BC. We see it in the figure. Thus cot 90 degree minus theta is equal to AB by BC. Now we have sin theta is equal to AB by AC. Because when we take the angle theta, then AB will be opposite side and BC will be adjacent side and AC will be hypotenuse. So sin theta is equal to AB by AC. Now cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to AB by AC. Because when we take angle A, that time BC will be opposite side, AB will be adjacent side, AC will be hypotenuse. We know that cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, that means AB by AC. So from these two we get sin theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Again cos theta is equal to BC by AC. Adjacent by hypotenuse, BC by AC. When we take the angle theta, that time BC will be adjacent and AC will be hypotenuse. So cos theta is equal to BC by AC. Next, sin 90 degree minus theta is equal to BC by AC. When we take the angle 90 degree minus theta, that time BC will be opposite side, AC will be hypotenuse. So sin 90 degree minus theta is equal to BC by AC. Now from these two we get sin 90 degree minus theta is equal to cos theta. Now here you see it, here sin theta is equal to AB by AC. We already discussed sin theta is equal to AB by AC, and we see that cos 90 degree minus theta is also equal to AB by AC. So sin theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Next, you see it that cos theta is equal to BC by AC. Here also sin 90 degree minus theta is equal to BC by AC. So cos theta will be equal to sin 90 degree minus theta. Next, tan theta is equal to AB by BC. You see it. And also cot 90 degree minus theta is equal to AB by BC. So tan theta will be equal to cot 90 degree minus theta. Here also cosec theta is equal to AC by AB. And you see it, sec 90 degree minus theta is also equal to AC by AB. So cosec theta will be equal to sec 90 degree minus theta. Next, you see sec theta is equal to AC by BC. Here also cosec 90 degree minus theta is equal to AC by BC. So sec theta will be equal to cosec 90 degree minus theta. Next, you see cot theta is equal to BC by AB. Also we see tan 90 degree minus theta is equal to BC by AB. That means cot theta will be equal to tan 90 degree minus theta. Thus we have sin theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Next, cos theta is equal to sin 90 degree minus theta. Cosec theta is equal to sec 90 degree minus theta. Also sec theta is equal to cosec 90 degree minus theta. Next, tan theta is equal to cot 90 degree minus theta, and cot theta is equal to tan 90 degree minus theta. Very important. Now student, let's see example. Here it is, find sin 18 degree divided by cos 72 degree. It is given that in question sin 18 degree divided by cos 72 degree. This is equal to cos 90 degree minus 18 degree divided by cos 72 degree. Here using sin theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Here theta is 18 degree. We write sin 18 degree as cos 90 degree minus 18 degree. This is equal to cos 72 degree divided by cos 72 degree. This is equal to 1. Also student, it can be done in this way. Let's see. Here it is given that in question sin 18 degree divided by cos 72 degree. This is equal to sin 18 degree divided by sin 90 degree minus 72 degree. Here use cos theta is equal to sin 90 degree minus theta. Here theta is 72 degree. So we write cos 72 degree as sin 90 degree minus 72 degree. This is equal to sin 18 degree divided by sin 18 degree. This is equal to 1. Okay student? Yes. Now example 2. If sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20 degree, where 4a is an acute angle, find the value of a. Here it is given that sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20 degree. This is implies cosec 90 degree minus 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20 degree. Since we know that sec theta is equal to cosec 90 degree minus theta. Here theta is 4a. This is implies 90 degree minus 4a is equal to a minus 20 degree. This is implies 90 degree plus 20 degree is equal to a plus 4a. This is implies 110 degree is equal to 5a. This is implies a is equal to 110 degree divided by 5. This is implies a is equal to 22 degree. Now next example 3. If tan A is equal to cot B, then prove that A plus B is equal to 90 degree. Here it is given that in question tan A is equal to cot B. This is implies tan A is equal to tan 90 degree minus B. Since we know that cot theta is equal to tan 90 degree minus theta. Here theta is equal to B. So cot B is equal to tan 90 degree minus B. This is implies A is equal to 90 degree minus B. This is implies A plus B is equal to 90 degree. Proved. So student, this is the end of this topic. Thank you and visit again.